It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Still 9 remaining on second down. Now Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Bills 21, Cardinals 14. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10. To throw again, Allen. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. On third and long, it's Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. It's a big play for the Bills on third down. 42 yards.
First down, Bills.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. They'll run with Moss. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Allen's throw is complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the gun, Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. Counter, this is Moss. Powerful running. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The ball carrier. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on 2nd down. Allen trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. After the turnover, here's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Muhammad. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
58, boy, 58, Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They'll keep it on the ground. Muhammad. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Murray forced out to his left. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
At the 37-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Muhammad. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Muhammad, the
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Murray. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
makes the score Cardinals 28, Bills 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 2.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. So the shotgun snap to Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
First down, Bills.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Buffalo.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
The Bills' first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll run the screen with Moss. Not much there, only a yard.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Allen. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that should just about put this one in the win column for the Cardinals.
On down.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
10-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
49, 49, guys. Mike, 49. Check 52.
They'll keep it on the ground. Muhammad. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. On third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll keep it on the ground. Muhammad, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Here now Roberts, and he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here for the 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen to throw. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. Back to throw. Allen. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Back to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The quarterback.
And 1 second remains. They just do spike it in time. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it, and this one's over.
21.
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for the Cards, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.